This is going to be a really solid heat. Two powerful natural footers going at it.
Yep, it's all been one-way traffic for the red jerseys so far in this round. Rio Wider taking the nod from Leopold Etienne in the first heat. And we just saw Yuji Nishi in an all-Japanese affair, accounting for his countryman Momoto Suzuki. And yep, right now it's Mateus Herdy, and he's already got out of the gates pretty nicely with a 5.67. Starts having too much of an effect, but all good so far. And here's Mateus Herdy's opening wave. Yeah,
he's found one of these left-hand runners down the beach, and like I said, he's one of my standouts from round one.
Secret spots all over the place being plundered by the Pro Juniors. And here goes Adin Masencamp. And this looks like a pretty decent wall. Plenty of green water to work with on that first turn. Gets a little bit caught behind it now, but sticking with it and climbs over that third turn. All the points will be for the opening big blast.
See, Mateus Herdy was on the inside for this one, but Adin pulls the trigger. There's that power we spoke about, but a lot of spark out of that turn too, which allowed him to get across the section. It did flatten up a bit on the inside here, but Adin, the hallmark of his first couple of heats is his strong finishes.
Prestige to the brand of the product, but the good part for us is it's part of the progression. Like we really like to pick up a young surfer. And then to this level, get them to this level and push them up to the next level, up to the WSL level.
All right, we've got a rider up here. We've got a couple more questions for you. Nice little backhand Rio there.
So his dad, and you know, a lot of people might not know it, but Geordie can make a board if need be, and he can definitely fix his own dings, that's for sure. Here goes Mateus Herdy. He's on a Matt Biolis shape, a Mayhem. He's heat leader. He's banked a 4.1. 6 till 8, really. Here goes Mateus Herdy. This is a good-looking wall. Have a look at that thing, nice and clean out in front of him. Really wants to cash in and make the most of it. And as I've said that, commentator curse down.
Aiden's got to be careful here, sitting a bit long with priority. Nice little snappy turn out of the top there for Mateus, but you see he's just kind of going for that little transition line. He's going to pull the trigger here with priority.
Yeah, so good-looking wall from Adin. We saw him in the last heat. He surfed a couple of hours ago, looking pretty sharp, and he's picking up where he left off. Same wetsuit as an hour or so ago as well. Go down, so a lot of friendly fire for the Aussies this morning.
Yeah, it's a great one coming up. You can see the pace of this wave was really suited. It wasn't running too fast down the line, and enabled Masencamp to open up with.
All right, here goes Adin once again. A smaller insider, just the one turn, and he realises that one's going to peter out.
Go Mateus, he's paddling in this one. It's standing up pretty nice. He's used priority, and he's going to throw it up into the lip. Needs to get a couple of good turns here. Second backhand Rio. Got Hermy behind the lens, and he's winding through the inside little channel here. Be interesting to see if he can hold his speed and get another manoeuvre. And he's kind of nudging that one for all it's worth.
It was a pleasure for me to be here again.
Oh, here we go, Mateus again, under priority this time. Throws the air reverse, and he makes that one a little bit of a breeze, puffing up as well to help him out.
It's pretty important for him. We give him support, you know, especially for. I hope he can have a nice result here. Wow, the guy just got a good waves. Oh shit. Sorry.
Well, thanks, mate. Critical moment of the heat. Get back to it. Yeah.
Surely he's gone close, Brad Bricknell. Talk us through the aerial.
Yeah, well, this is the X factor that Mateus Herdy has behind the heat. Pulls out in almost a full rotation, not a very high rotation, but he certainly got out the flats, and this is the biggest wave of the heat so far. This is Masencamp on his backhand, using that power. On the power sections, he's probably got an edge on Herdy in this one. Herdy's got the X factor, and this is the reason why this will be the highest scoring wave of the heat, in my opinion. Nice big carve back into that power source. He's able to use the bottom of the wave here to get that projection out onto the face. So two similar turns to start off with. The wave stands up on the bank here, and he goes for that big turn, gets a bit of drift on the tail, holds onto the rail, and look at this, looks up at the judges, gives himself a bit of a clap. Good surfing, Adin Masencamp. It's going to be a big score.
Yeah, it sure is. All right, well, here goes Mateus Herdy. He might be surfing angry. He's got 30 seconds to go. He really needs something special. Releases the tail, and unfortunately releases the wave in the process. And Adin is just making his way straight over to him.
There's like a line going in for the kill here.
He doesn't want to give Mateus Herdy an inch of beach. He's got the outboard running, the feet motoring, and he's done it very nicely. 5 seconds to go. The South African has strung together a heat perfectly to his game plan, and he's taken down one of the top seeds. And we see the two of them having a bit of a laugh about it there. And Adin Masencamp is stoked. He is through to the next round. Round 4 of the Jeep Junior World Junior Championships, and he's accounted for one of the top seeds, Mateus Herdy, along the way.